I was speaking earlier on the effect of dating. So primarily I was just saying that for people in junior high and primary, they shouldn't engage or indulge themselves in this thing. I mean, it's going to disturb your studies and yes, your emotional being as well.
Very good. And the other things that will also happen, but these are just a few you have just made mention.
Of course.
Okay, then our time is very limited. I want us to move to the next question. I want to ask, people kind of tend to look and perceive people who don't date in a certain way. You call them over this one is timid, especially in secondary school.
Okay.
When you're not dating, I don't know whether you experienced when you were in secondary school, but when I was in secondary school, people who were dating saw those who weren't in a way that, oh, this person there, he is timid, he is aloof. You know, aloof, he is kind of, I don't know, but they kind of describe him as
simple. When you only more so.
Good, exactly. So I want to know your take on it. When you are not dating, doesn't mean you are this, you are timid, you are aloof, you don't know what's up. I want to know.
Okay, so in some cases, it is not like that. I mean, it's all about your personal decisions. So I wouldn't say it's because you are timid. People even say you are too pretty.
Yes.
Like just a would mini yeah, you get that thing. It's all about personal decisions, and you look at what is good for you and you decide. If you think approaching a girl would be let's say a problem directly, I mean would be a problem, why not use WhatsApp is there, and that is why you and I are still here.
Exactly.
So you learn better ways to communicate to that person you feel attracted to. And then to the issue of being how do you say it? Timid,
creepy, aloof.
No.
Not at all.
No. There are times, or there have been a time I have been single. I wasn't dating anybody. It doesn't mean I am timid. It's about my personal decision.
Yeah.
Or just something that happened. And okay, for this time, I want to lay low and look at a few things. Doesn't mean any of things.
Wow. And I think the last question, and we'll bring this interview to a close. I want to know, how sure are you? How sure are you? I don't want to drain it down to you as a personal. Let's look at an assumption. A young lady in secondary school who is dating another young guy who he has met in secondary school.
Okay.
How sure is that girl that as he's dating that guy in school, he will get married to him in future? He will be his future husband. How sure is that girl? Just your take on that.
Okay, this particular question is simple to answer, but it's even difficult for people who are even in serious relationships.
To even determine that.
And yes, and even those of us who we say we are even serious, I say, and how much more?
See, but I'm coming. Let's now come into your level.
How much
let's now come to your level. If you are telling me, you don't have a specific date or time for you to, or age to date, and you are saying, for your point of view, it's normal to date unless you have experience and all that. Why are you telling me? So which means you move from one guy to another. Why are you not sure that the guy, if I'm with Kofi, for instance, Kofi is the one I'm having till God calls me up from this set, which means I'll marry Kofi, or Kofi will marry me, and we'll be together. But if you don't know that, you're not sure, which means you jump from Kofi to Kwame to Papana.
Okay, so that is what you don't get. Who says that when things don't work out with you and Kojo, it necessarily means that, so when you move to Kwame, it's going to be the same. It's not. Okay. I mean, Kwame and Kojo have different personalities. So they have different likes, they have different interests, and they have different looks. And yes, the finances is also there. They might have different financial stability, I would say. So for me, I'll just say that, okay, let me use myself. The guy I am dating, or the guy I am with right now, I wouldn't say that going to be my future husband, because I always say this, my mom keeps telling me this, future is unknown. Even when the person has done serious things like done working and seeing parents,
anything can just come on as a second, you can just run away, or the girl can just say
that
no.
is it. That is why I would say this particular thing. It's even difficult for people who are like people who, and I'm saying this here because this is something a lawyer said on Vim Lady's show. If you watch it very, very critically, engagement is no marriage. Engagement is no marriage. It's no marriage. So even those who are even engaged, they are even unsure. Some are even they even doubt if the man would actually take another step again and just say, be my missus, be the love of my life.
Okay.
It's a difficult
thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But sometimes when the right person comes, or when you meet the right person, you just know. It just happens. You just don't know.
Okay. So I think I now get this whole perception, and then your take on dating and all that, and I must really appreciate it and thank you for making it a point to honor this invitation. As I called you to share your thoughts, you really accepted it. Thank you very much, as always. So as you have just heard, dating as it is, as my interviewee said, we don't have, or she thinks there's no specific age for you to date. But in all this, you must also know the kind of world you live in, the kind of decision and situation you find yourself in. If you think I'm going for dating, well, it's you. But I know that, remember, the decision is on you. And everything that goes either bad or good, you are to be blamed for everything that happens. So make sure you make the right decision and do the right thing at the right time. The right time in the sense that the right time at the time you think is right for you. Thank you for making it a point in time to watch today's episode. As always, try to leave your thoughts and your comments in the comment section below to let us know what you think about this topic. The question for today is, the person you are dating now, will you marry him or her? That's the question. Question for the day is, the person you are dating, would you marry her? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below as we try to discuss and keep the interaction going on this particular question. There is a lot we could say, but because of time, we have to limit ourselves. Don't forget also to check our website. The link will be left in the description below to read more about what it means to date, the effect you get from it, and some advantages as well. Do that at the right time. Thank you for watching this episode. See you same time very soon. Cause I know you the biggest. It's in my DNA. I'm